Welcome back to Views with Hughes and Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and today's top video, Melonie Mac blasts Kotaku writer Alyssa Mercante. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. So as you all can see here on X, Melonie Mac did post this earlier and saying, like, the last thing I'm saying about Kotaku editor for now, she seems to just want clout chase off of YouTubers. So I will not waste my time talking with her, but in full transparency, I will share what I wrote to her in case she tries to take me out of context. So in other words, she's basically putting out there what's really happening, and she got the receipts. Okay, so she did message her, and then, you know, she did contact her. I believe it was by email or something like that. But it says here, and she sent this to Alyssa Mercante. Melonie Mac says, judging by you blocking me on Twitter and your past and current tweets about me, I don't think your intentions are in good faith, and I will pass on talking with you. But since you have implied that I saw a meteoric rise to fame meteoric rise to fame from my counterculture views, I like to correct your misinformation. I had a thriving career for over a decade hosting events around the world and online with companies such as Ubisoft, Riot Games, EA, Walmart, Game Center, Razer, GameStop TV, Facebook Gaming, and many more, as well as on television with Disney XD. Not to mention countless big sponsorships over the years, ranging from the US Marines to Hyundai, PUBG Mobile, and many more than I have time to list. I knew that my freedom of speech and views outside of the approved narrative would cost me working in the industry again, and would cause me to lose my sponsorships. But it was a price I was willing to pay. I reached a point where I found my freedom to be more important than my career. The only following that really grew beyond my previous growth rate was Twitter. And even then, only after Elon Musk bought it, I was speaking out before that. And Twitter does not bring me any significant revenue. I did not make more money than I did before, and never thought that I would. I just value my freedom. All of this information is easily fact-checked by my work history. So if you're trying to run a narrative that I grew to popularity through reactionary views, you would simply be incorrect. Best wishes to you. So in other words, Melonie Mac decided to not repay evil for evil. Instead, she overcame evil with good. All right. And that's something that a lot of people just fail to understand, because you don't have to respond back with harsh words to fight fire with fire. You can simply overcome evil with good to show that the people that's your enemies, you can love them, you can pray for them, you can wish them best luck, and so that way they won't have to live rent free in your mind. Okay. So here's a lowdown. Melonie Mac, who's been around the gaming block for ages, recently got into a bit of a tiff with Alyssa Mercante from Kotaku. Now, Kotaku's got a rep stirring the pot, and Alyssa Mercante seems to be gunning for Melonie Mac, looking to start some drama. Now, Melonie Mac, not wanting to take things lying down, decided to clear the air with a bang on Twitter. And she wasn't about to let anyone twist the words on painting her in a bad light. See, Melonie Mac, she's all about keeping it 100, and she's not new to this game. You know, she worked with big game companies like I've listed in the letter that she sent to Alyssa Mercante, like Ubisoft and even Disney, showing that she's got some serious game cred. But then Alyssa Mercante comes along trying to make Mac look like she just popped out of nowhere, okay, riding some anti-establishment wave to fame. And Melonie Mac calls BS on that. You know, she's been in the trenches earning her stripes long before this drama, all right? So she drops a tweet laying out her side, making it crystal clear, and she's all about speaking her mind. It even costs her in the industry. She values freedom more than money, okay? And that's as real as anyone can get, okay? She's about sticking to her guns and not just playing along to get along, okay? But we have here influencers versus gamer journals, okay? The bigger picture here is that this whole spat opens up a can of worms about the clash between YouTube and Twitch crowd and traditional gaming press, okay? Now, back in the day, you had gaming magazines and websites that were the go-to for all things in gaming. I remember that. I read those myself when I was younger. But now, anyone with a passion and a webcam can share their take, reaching gamers directly, and it's a game changer. No pun intended. And a lot of people aren't even happy about it. And I'm talking about the old school journalists who's into gaming. And you got accusations flying left and right about who's keeping it real and who's just chasing after clicks and likes and views and stuff. All right. Now, At the heart of this beef between Melonie Mac and Alyssa Mercante is the big question: how do we talk about games and gaming culture? Now, it's about finding the balance between saying what you believe and keeping the conversation healthy and productive. Now, this particular dust up and everything is just a snapshot of a bigger tug of war, if you will, in gaming, between sticking to your guns and getting along with for the sake of peace. Now, as we chew over Melonie Mac standing her ground, it's a reminder to chat about the games is always evolving. It's always growing, okay? And the key to moving forward is making sure everyone's heard, whether they're writing for a big site or even streaming from their living room, all right? And it's about keeping the vibe in gaming or positive, inclusive, and most importantly, real, all right? Now, apparently, not everyone is exactly keen to that particular idea because of the simple fact that, well, you got the gaming journalists out there who are upset about this, who are butthurt and everything. And Melonie Mac and, Alyssa Mercante, the spat kept going on and on and on. Melonie Mac got tired of it, so she decided to go ahead and just simply move on from the whole matter. Okay, she got more pressing things to do. She got more pressing things to worry about. She got other things to cover to the point where she's no longer worried about Alyssa Mercante. All right. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. What do you think about Melonie Mac's move and everything? She decided, as far as I see it, she decided not to repay evil for evil. Instead, she overcame evil with good. All right. So let me know your thoughts about that in the comments below. Do you think that she made the right step, or do you think that she should have went after Alyssa Mercante hard? All right. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Also, be sure to include any additional thoughts you might have. If you enjoy what I shared in this video, go ahead, smash the like button, share far wide across social media. And if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed all the content I put out there, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.